Hello, internet friends. I'm pretty sure if there's actually a hell, there's tank sealant in it. In fact, that's a required course for when you arrive in hell. Is welcome to hell. Unfortunately, you're here. Now it's fuel tank sealant 101. Build a fuel tank, and I don't know. Are there levels to hell? Do you progress through hell? I grew up very religious, so hell wasn't really an option. They're gonna force you to go to heaven. Heaven never really sounded that cool because you basically get to serve God and be an angel and sing songs and not do any cool shit. So now that I'm older, I'm like, hell sounds a lot cooler, but pretty sure they're gonna make you atone, and that involves building airplane tanks with fuel sealant. I still have family that's very religious. Sometimes they're like, hey, do you want to hear about our ministry? I'm like, I've been in a cult before. Like, I'm good. I'm not really looking for any new cults to join. I would like to hear, all of my options. Like, does Satan match, like, the points? Like, what's the matching plan? Like, are there different tiers? Like, what are the benefits? Do I get to have the extended room checkout? All that. But it seems like this tank sealant thing never ends. It's just you do one rib, and then there's another one to do, and then there's another one to do, and it looks like I'm at the end. But no, there's one more rib and the wing attach bracket that need to go on the other side. Then there's the baffle. Oh wait, then there's a J channel that goes inside. Then there's the baffle. Actually, before the baffle, I need to put in the float and seal that. Then put the baffle on. Actually, before I put the baffle on, I think I'm going to test it. So I'll fill it up with water, see if any water leaks out. And then I probably got to dump the water out and dry the tank. And, yeah. That will probably take the rest of the week. Of course, when does this video? I'm not sure what day this video is actually going to get scheduled for. So it might continue into the following week. It got cold again here in Vegas. It goes like winter has a day where it'll be like 80 degrees, and then a day that'll be like 50 degrees and windy and cold. And I'm like, no, just go back to warm. Unfortunately, we like the temperate periods of like 78 degrees. It'll blast right through there on its way to 100 in about, what is it, March? We probably have 2 more months of okay weather. May is hit or miss. Although sometimes I've been here and it's been nice until June, and then it just gets unbearable. And I start saying things like, let's go buy a summer house in Alaska. I don't know that I actually want to buy a summer house. I want to rent a house for like 2 months. Although if it had its own runway, that would be a different story. Although I don't actually want to fly to Alaska. There's no way to get there. Like, you have to fly over not a lot of airports and too many pointy rocks. I like flying over lots of airports and not that many pointy rocks. Like, pointy rocks can be on the side, but I would like a nice flat road or runway or field just in case. Yep, that's me. I'm the pilot that wants to plan a flight plan, but also a crash plan. Like, where am I going to crash in case something happens? Just something that I started doing since I was flying a 60-year-old airplane for most of my flying experience, which is probably a good plan to continue into my brand new airplane. Even though the RV has way better performance and can land way shorter than the Mooney can. Anyway, if you also are creating crash plans or phase 1 testing crash plans specifically, come join our Slack group or Discord if you don't ever want to talk to anybody. Just scan these QR codes and then we will see you there, and see you in the next video.